Hi students. So we are back again together and Minnie is here at your platform. Learn forward with your grammar book, the Grammar Hub by Feather Cap. You have learned, traveled a lot with me on this journey. Exactly. So we have chapter 19 for you today. Active and passive voice. Never heard of it before? Let me say two sentences for you. Okay. She writes a letter. Do you understand the meaning? And if I say the same sentence as a letter is written by her, I hope you understand that also. Good. So, do both the sentences signify the same? Do they mean the same? Exactly. But can you see there is a difference in sentence structure? So, one of these is active, one of these is passive. Though they convey the same meaning, the structure is different. What's that? Let's learn about them. So, here is picture composition for you. What do you see here? This is the scene of a classroom. So, you know how you make your picture composition easier? Just look at the picture, have some questions in your mind, put some questions to yourself, give them the answers in a sequence, and you are right there with your picture composition, a short paragraph. So here is a picture, and then we have some questions here for you, which you'll be answering, you'll be putting them together, and you get your composition. How? Let's see. So here is, look at the given picture and write 3 short paragraphs, and based on those 3, the composition of those 3 short paragraphs, the questions have also been divided into 3 sections. Like, which class is it? Do you also study in this class? Who is standing at the blackboard? And give his name also. Then which subject is he teaching? So this narrates the first paragraph. This gives you the first paragraph of narrating this picture. Then in the second paragraph, what you are going to write? How many students are there in your class? Who is your monitor? Who is your class teacher? How many teachers teach in your school? Do you feel hot in your classroom? That means how the room is. Is it bright? Is it airy? About the fans, the ACs, the windows for cross ventilation and all. Name the students who sit on the front seat. That also composes the class, right? What do you do when the teacher enters your class? And how do you like your classroom? You can even write how do you keep your classroom before you write how do you like it. So let's try answering them. Which class is this? This is class 4 because you all are studying in class 4. So this is your classroom. Do you also study in this class? So you'll say, I also read in this class. Who is standing at the blackboard? That is your teacher. The teacher is standing at the blackboard and you have to give his name also. So his name is Mr. So-and-so. Here we have given his name is Shri Anil Jain. You can write the name of your own teacher. And then which subject is he teaching? He is teaching us English. Now coming to the next paragraph, how many students are there? So here you are not going to count, you have to give the number of students in your class. There are 18 students in our class and who is the class monitor out of them? Sunil Sharma is our class monitor. And then who is your class teacher? You know your class teacher is like your mother. Yes. So for every petty thing, you just rush to her, right? Shri Kamal Singh is our class teacher. So if it is sir, you'll write Shri. If it is ma'am, you'll write Mrs. 5 teachers, you'll just be counting the different subjects and the respective teachers that teach you. So you'll be giving the number of teachers who teach you in school. Now, do you feel hot in your classroom? You'll say, I do not feel hot. But why? You have to give reason. If you feel hot, you can say because the windows are not there or the room is closed or the room is small, right? But here the child is satisfied and he's saying, I do not feel hot because there are 4 windows. So windows help the fresh air come in. They keep the room ventilated. 4 windows in our classroom. Then Kareem, hurry, and so he's telling who sit in the front seat. Nitin, sit on the front seat. And if there is class circulation, student circulation on the seats, you can also mention that we do rotation in our class. So the first seat is not fixed for anyone. What do you do when the teacher comes into your class? When the teacher enters our class, we stand up and wish him, because here what we see, they are male teachers being referred to. We like our classroom very much. You can also mention, if you want to say, how do you keep your class? We keep our class neat and tidy. And then we like our classroom very much. Everybody likes, isn't it? Yes. So this is how we write the composition, and here you have one for you to practice and then another one also, of course. Look at the picture given below. So what is this picture of? Yes, this is the picture of Taj Mahal, and how we are going to put questions to write about it. See, again we have divided in 3 sections. So we'll be getting 3 paragraphs to write about this monument. So what do you see in this picture? This is a beautiful monument. So we'll start like this. This is a beautiful monument. What is the name of this monument? It is, you will not say only Taj Mahal, because it's a monument. You will say it is the Taj Mahal. It is the Taj Mahal. Do you remember when we did the uses of the? I told you, before the names of monuments, we write the. So it is the Taj Mahal. Who built it and for whom? Do you know? Yes, Shah Jahan built, and for your reference, it's given here also. Shah Jahan built it for his wife Mumtaz Mahal. So this is how we give the introduction in the first paragraph. Built it for his wife. And now, because we are going to write the name of his wife after it, so which punctuation mark you are going to use? Good, comma. Mumtaz Mahal. And the next question is, in which city is it located? Is this monument, do you know? Yes, it is in Agra. Where does it stand in this city? At the bank of river Yamuna. So we can write both the sentences together. It is situated in Agra at the bank of river Yamuna. Right? So here we end up the first paragraph. Now coming to section B, which will comprise of your paragraph 2. Where is this monument built? Do you know? This monument is built at a high platform. So we start with the next paragraph. It is built at a high platform. And the next question is, how many minarets do you see in it? And you can just add up the answer to the next question also. Where are these minarets? So you can say that we see, or there are 4 minarets in it, which are in the corners of the building. There are, that is the minars. At the 4 corners of the building. And you know, all of them look alike. It is very much symmetrical. Then What is the Taj built of? What is used for building it? It's a pure white marble. So it is built of white marble. When does it look the most beautiful? Do you know? It looks the most beautiful on the night of full moon, right? So we'll be writing that here. When does it look the most beautiful? It looks the most beautiful on the night of, or you can also say on a full moon night. Now, coming to the next series of questions that will give you the third paragraph of this composition. What do you see inside the monument? We have two graves there. So, your next paragraph will be, there are two graves in the monument. Who are buried in these graves? Shah Jahan and his wife. Shah Jahan and his wife are buried there, right? And then, do the visitors from other countries come to see it? Yes, it is one of the 7 wonders of the world. So, the people from different countries visit it. The people from different countries visit it. And how do you like it? So that can be your concluding statement. Do you also like this monument? Yes, I like this monument very much. I also like the beauty of this monument very much. That's it. So here is how you get a composition on the Taj Mahal. So I hope you have understood this. We have another one for you. Look carefully at the picture given below and write a short paragraph with the help of answers in the questions that follow. So here you have a set of questions in which they are even giving you which one of these titles best describes. So if you look at the picture, what can be the title of this picture? What is it picture about? Yes, it is about a fair. So which can be the best title for this picture? A visit to a fair. So how you can begin it is a visit to a fair. And remember, when you are writing the heading, except prepositions, all the words begin with a capital letter. So we will write a visit to a fair. Articles and prepositions will of course be small. We visit and F fair. And now we are going to underline this. And it will be followed by some questions here. What is the scene? Where is the scene taking place? Who are the people? What are the people doing? Can you guess how people are feeling in the scene? So whatever you look at this picture, with the help of this question, and for each question there can be multiple sentences, you can write a paragraph on this. Will you do this? Can I leave it for you? Good. So this is for you to practice and keep exploring more of the paragraphs, more of the pictures. Just come up with any picture, start writing about it. This is how we improve on the picture composition and writing skills, children. So we'll be coming up with more interesting sessions in grammar. Till then, happy learning.